Tonight, 2 celebrity chefs will square off in the greatest culinary battle of all time.
I'm here to give you a little taste of something really special.
There's just one catch.
I didn't even coach you on how to look like a chef. So you should smoke cigarettes. You should be very angry.
They won't be the ones in the kitchen.
Something's wrong here.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
The mind of a chef,
Measure everything out on a kitchen scale.
partnered with the hands of an idiot.
Doesn't really matter if they're baked.
I'm flying blind here.
Only connected by a payphone?
Oh God, there's so much smoke.
How? The simplest things.
Kate! I'm coming, baby!
I mean, cheese tastes good with everything.
This is cruel.
Phoning it in starts right now. Welcome to Phoning It In. Today's theme is flour. The rules are simple. While the chefs on the phone have prepared their recipes, the chefs in the kitchen are not allowed to know what they're making. Each team will be given 2 hours to complete their dish and present it to our panel of judges. Let's meet our contestants. Jonny Manganello is the most charismatic man on TikTok, specializing in hyper-realistic kinks.
My kitchen credentials don't necessarily include French patisserie, but I clearly am a classy lady, and I'm here to show that I can do fine pastry as well.
But today he'll be phoning in his instructions and recipe to an idiot.
My name is Keith. I cannot bake. I dislike baking. I didn't do very well in without a recipe cake. Didn't do great in without a recipe ice cream. Did very bad in without a recipe ice cream cake. I did not do well in macarons. Those were not good. Well, today's theme is flour. So steak is probably not gonna happen.
Nick Schreiber is the acclaimed chef of Los Angeles' Bell's Bagels, where he hand rolls, boils, and bakes the best bagels in the entire city.
Savory is more my specialty than baking. Winning would mean a lot to me. I'm extremely competitive, and I don't like to do things wrong.
But today, Nick will be phoning in his instructions to her.
My name is Marissa, and I can't cook. I'm an okay baker, but I'm very, very slow. I also am not an audio learner. I'm nervous, excited, energized. I just took my Adderall, so feeling good, but I'm also sweaty. So,
To begin, each team will have enough quarters for 30 minutes on the phone. And their time starts right now.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, France.
I'm so excited to finally be working with you.
They never give you the good hands.
They never give me the good hands. Yeah, I know. Okay, I feel like I'm upgraded. Don't tell the others.
I won't.
Hi, Marissa.
hi, Nick.
We're gonna need a food processor with a blade attachment.
I know what that is.
I'm glad to hear that. I would honestly be incredibly concerned if you didn't. What I really wanted to do was take all the flavors of eating a bagel and put it into arugula. Arugula is a flaky Jewish pastry that's usually rolled into a crescent shape. It's gonna be flavored with cream cheese, lox, fried capers, and a little tomato water soak on the end. Oh my God, there are so many places it could go wrong. There's a lot of steps and a lot of components, so time management is gonna be of the utmost importance. So now we're actually gonna start the first process of the step. The first process of the recipe, or first step of the recipe.
Oh my God, use your words. That's all we have. Okay. Nick, calm down.
Sure, yeah.
I need some almond flour.
Oh no.
What do you mean now?
Don't do this to me, Johnny.
Wait, what do you mean? Why?
Because now I have an idea. There's only a few things made with this stuff.
Today we are making French macarons. This is a challenge even for me. If baking is a science, macarons are like the final exam. I can do hard stuff too.
So first things first, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 2 sticks of butter and you're gonna cut them into cubes. You're gonna take 2 cups of flour and put it in the food processor.
Measure everything out on a kitchen scale, because everything's got to be exact today.
Sure.
140 grams of almond flour, 130 grams of powdered sugar. And we're actually gonna sift it like at least twice back and forth between bowls, because we want this to be very fine.
Okay.
Take the cream cheese, the entire package, break it up into like 8 or so globs and disperse it.
Oh shit. Don't panic, everything's fine.
I'm not panicking, you're panicking.
Do you see a food processor around?
Something's wrong here.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
We need 100 grams of egg whites.
100 grams of egg whites.
100 grams of egg whites.
That's a lot of egg whites.
A 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar.
What is tartar and how do they cream it?
Honestly, that's above my pay grade. A little bit of the granulated sugar. Add that in slowly.
We're making meringue.
Very good. Very, very good.
Yet again, this is one more clue of what we're making and I'm not thrilled about it.
Is there a pulse function?
Yes,
Okay,
pulse.
we're gonna use the pulse function. It should start to come together as a dough.
There's still like a lot of chunks of butter.
Oh no, it might be too small of a food processor.
Rachel! Is there a bigger food processor? Oh, great. I'm just gonna put it on high.
Okay, is it coming together? Tell me it's coming together. Is it coming together?
It's kind of incorporating.
Okay, we need to just bring this dough together into something that's semi-cohesive. Okay,
Go, baby,
okay,
go.
but we don't want to overmix it. We don't want to overmix it. Is it good? Is it good? Oh no. Will you stop it now? Okay, hit it. Yeah, no, hitting it sounds right.
Gotta spank it.
I need you to take the dough and dump it out onto a work surface and divide it into 2 even piles. You're gonna pre-shape these into what I would say like a very large hamburger patty. What I need you now to do is to wrap those both in plastic and put them in the freezer. Great.
Are we done with the thing?
Don't bother washing it right now. Just know you will need it again.
Okay.
We don't want droopy, we don't want soft, we want stiff.
Now, if I was trying to make dick jokes right now, it would be easy. Because I could say like, oh yeah, we got some stiffies over here, right? But I'm not doing that.
Because we're classy. Today we're being classy.
I'm holding it sideways and it's staying peaked up. I'm holding it up and it curls like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, so I want you to take this whole bowl off of the KitchenAid machine.
Oh shit.
Keith up.
No, I didn't up.
We're gonna prepare a lot of components.
I am not a great multitasker, Nick.
That's not good to hear. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the topping. You're gonna take 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds, throw them in your bowl.
Tablespoons, not teaspoons.
Tablespoons, not teaspoons.
Why
There we
is
go.
this so hard to open? Sabotage. We need to go faster. Nick, we
Yeah.
need to go faster.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
wasting
yeah.
time.
Oh. So 1 tablespoon of poppy seed.
Tablespoon, right?
Yeah, tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of the dehydrated garlic.
Tablespoon, right?
Yeah, 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon of the dehydrated onion.
Sorry, we're doing a teaspoon now?
1 teaspoon of dehydrated onion. Good job, Chef Marissa.
Okay, next I want you to add 1/3 of the dry ingredients with a rubber spatula. The most delicate hand. You are folding it in. You are not mixing.
I'm folding so nice. It looks like I could work at an upper class hotel.
I want you to taste it and see if it punches you with flavor.
It should resemble a lava-like quality.
A lava quality.
It won't happen until you mix everything in.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
We could do with more salt. No, he left.
They might not get back though for a while.
Great.
With their initial round of quarters gone, they'll face the world's oldest test of strength. Getting this little ball into this cup.
Oh my God, no. I'm gonna be here for forever.
You said it was gonna be like lava. It doesn't look like lava. It looks like goo.
No, but I don't know what to do. These are green onions, I think. Nick, hurry up with the cop game. Jesus, I'm flying blind here.
As always, or at least until we come up with something better, the Wheel of Mayhem will determine how many quarters the fates allow.
Please give me 0. Oh yeah. Give me my 8 quarters. Oh no, Johnny, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Okay.
Hi,
I am back.
Oh no. That means Johnny lost.
Keith! I'm coming, baby!
Hi, I only cut up a green onion. That's all I did.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. Okay. That's actually, I'm glad you took the initiative.
Okay, great. Well, Rachel yelled at me and told me to keep going, so.
I want you to chop them up pretty finely.
How finely?
Like I would say 1/8 of an inch rings, but obviously.
I need who can eye
Chef?
1/8 of an inch?
You can several times in this recipe.
Is this what lava does? Because lava moves slow, except for really hot lava. It moves fast.
Impossible. Ah! Big money. Hey, Keith, sorry about that.
You're back. It took you a long time.
Forgot to pay my phone bill. Where are you? Like, what's
I
happening?
think it's lava-like. I mean, it sludges
Great.
off very slowly. Is that what
Okay,
you want?
That's great. Don't overmix it. How many different flavors and colors do you want to do?
At least 4.
4 is good.
Can one of them be tomato soup?
I don't know. Okay. I don't want to say no because I love creativity in the
Yeah.
kitchen. So let's get back to that, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna have to divide this bowl of this luscious batter into 4 different smaller bowls.
What flavors were you thinking of?
I'll pick 2. I want you to do a lavender.
Gross.
You don't like lavender?
I don't like fragrances.
Okay, I'm gonna pick lavender and blueberries.
And I'll pick orange and tomato soup.
For right now, that means dyeing each one of those batters a color that resembles that. A little bit of this gel dye goes a long way, so start with just a drop.
A little goes along. Let's start with 2 drops each.
Okay, 2.
I need you to be very safe because we're gonna be frying something.
We're gonna be frying something?
Yeah, I know.
Air frying something?
No. Real frying. We're gonna be
Real
frying.
frying?
We're gonna be real frying.
I've never real fried something before.
You should have a thing of oil and you grab a small saucepan.
Okay, a saucepan. What's a saucepan?
We want something with high sides. Put like 1 inch of oil into the pan.
I'm so nervous. I'm nervous.
No, it's fine. Is your burner on?
Nick? Nick, you can't leave me when I'm about to fry!
Oh, God damn it.
No! Okay, well, this has to turn on.
I am sorry to have left you during such a tense moment.
I think I just turned it on. Is it on?
So we want to heat the oil to 350 degrees.
I'll be right there, Johnny.
350 degrees.
I can give you 6 or 8.
6 or 8?
I think you want 8, and then you can always cool it down.
So for a nozzle, you need a round tip.
There's only gigantic ones.
That's what I use.
Okay.
I use a big round tip.
Again, that's not funny.
And we would
There's
if
nothing
we were
funny about it.
inappropriate. Right, I agree. Right. So now what we need to do is pipe out individual little discs.
Which, again, a lesser man would put a lot of emphasis on the pronunciation of discs.
Right, you
to
hear
be
me
funnier.
say discs and you make them into dick shape. But we're so beyond that. We're not so immature
We're
anymore.
so beyond it.
I want you to strain the liquid out of the capers,
Strain.
okay?
Oh, it's smoking.
No, it should not be smoking.
Oh, we're over 400 degrees.
What?
Great.
Oh, okay. No. That's way too hot. Oh, God, there's no
Oh
timer.
God, there's so much smoke.
Oh, it smells bad.
It
All right,
smells so
Marissa,
bad.
How? The simplest things go wrong.
It smells bad.
It smells so bad. He knows how to use this shit.
Well,
this is
I
an
don't know.
unfair advantage.
I think you should go.
Sabotage.
Maybe try just the
Sabotage.
5.
Oh,
'cause
my
8 was too
eyes are
hot.
burning.
What should our team name be? Something like Holy.
Ooh, what about the Oui Oui's?
That's cute. And some people at home may think that's like
A joke,
you know,
but it's not.
a joke.
It's just
but
yes.
It's Oui
It's
Oui.
yes.
The Oui
Yes,
Oui.
yes.
Love that. Tap the pans down to make sure all the air bubbles kind of come to the top.
Yep.
You're gonna let these sit. They have to sit for 45 minutes. That's like non-negotiable.
Oh, so we're at 350. We're at 350. It's go time. It's go time.
Okay, put the capers in there.
Okay, I'm confident.
Confident.
1, 2, 3. Let's
go.
go, bitch.
Oh, I can hear that over here.
What is happening?
We're frying over here, baby.
I'm using this offset spatula. F- it.
Unique choice there. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, they're kind of opening up. Is that good?
Okay, yes, they're blooming
Oh,
right
they're
now.
blooming.
They're blooming.
blooming.
Okay, you said you're bad at multitasking, but I need you to multitask right now.
But I think this should be off the heat, Nick. I feel like they're gonna burn. Okay. I feel like this is good. It smells good.
We want them crispy. Do they taste crispy? You can try one.
They feel crispy on the outside and a little on the inside.
What does mean?
Oh, this is still on. Oh no. Oh God.
Oh no, Marissa, we are not going to use the induction thing anymore. We are beyond that.
Okay.
We need 6 ounces of egg whites, 24 ounces of powdered sugar. Whisk it up.
We're making another meringue.
Yeah,
But
we
like
are.
a thick fucking crazy meringue.
A teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're gonna whisk this up and add butter. Add butter.
He said to put butter in, but he didn't tell me what to do.
Now what we're gonna get ready is our spreadable filling. I want you to finely chop up your lox first. 2 teaspoons of caper brine, full block of cream cheese. And we're gonna zest half the lemon, incorporate it fully into one homogeneous mixture. I need you to taste it.
I feel like if you tell me.
Yum!
Baby, are you there?
I'm here.
Oh my God, I missed you.
I miss you too. I started kind of going on and I don't know if I did the right thing.
Tell me what you
putting
did.
all the butter into everything.
Great, we're gonna let this mix for like a while. We want it light and fluffy and delicious.
So I need you to grab your dough discs. You're gonna need some flour. You're gonna need a rolling pin. Be gentle with it. A 10-inch diameter plate, a pizza cutter.
What is this? They left plastic on this thing. Sabotage. Can this lift up? Ooh. Ooh, no. I'm f***ing it up. I'm f***ing it up.
We need to roll it out to about 1/8 of an inch thick, the thickness of like a flour tortilla.
Oh, that's thick. That's too thick. I'm gonna start over.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
No, I started over. It's done. Nick? Nick?
I had an idea for the grilled cheese and tomato soup, okay?
Okay, tell me.
Squeeze out as much water as possible, reduce it down as much as you possibly can, and then chill that. And if you beat that in with cream cheese, it might be delicious. So I think we're in a good spot, but if we are cut off, then you're gonna be on your own.
I'm ready to start making flavors and in 20 minutes or so, I'll start baking the things.
There is no better feeling as a father than watching your son grow his own wings and fly without you.
I really think I'm gonna serve something nice for once.
First try, baby. So sorry, I ran out of quarters.
Sort of medium size. It's perfectly 1/8 of an inch, Nick.
Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna put about 4 tablespoons of the cream cheese mixture, sprinkle on your chopped up green onions onto the cream cheese. Do the same thing with capers, but use substantially less of them. This is really nice. I'm having a fun time.
I'm having a great time now.
Now, here's what's gonna happen. I'm down to 1/4. What you'll be doing the majority of the rest of the time is spicing up these fillings. If you kind of want you to make an orange simple syrup, you can like brush the bottom sides. I would use lavender paste. For the berry flavor, you can pipe an inside ring and then do berries around the outside. These work really well when you pipe a dam around the outside of the disc, and you can fill the inside with something more like loose or watery.
You have to shape the yep.
What do I shape it into?
No, Marissa,
What do I shape it into?
Yeah, okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna slice the pizza into 8 pieces, and then you're gonna roll it up into a little croissant. You're gonna egg wash them, you're gonna put your seed mixture on top of them.
You're gonna bake those for 12 minutes. Once those are out, I need you to chill them. The temperature change may shock it, so just give it a minute maybe.
You're gonna bake it for 22 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees. When they come out of the oven, you're gonna lightly brush them with tomato water.
At the last minute, what I want you to do is take 2 of each discs.
Do I do inward in
Marissa,
point into the
You want the point on the bottom. You want the point on the bottom. You want
point
the point
on the bottom,
Fill them with whatever filling, and then sandwich them together.
and then I roll it towards me, towards the crust.
No, so you No.
Hang up and try
This
again.
is cruel.
With the chefs out of quarters, Marissa and Keith will finish the last hour alone.
But I wish I had more cheese. Dang, only got cheese whiz.
I have everything left to do. I have to roll these up. I have to
Sour
put this
cream.
to 350
Hey, why is the oven back up to 350?
because I need it at 350.
But I had set it at 325.
But you can
a
use
long
that,
time. Why
'cause you
can't
have
use
smaller
that? I had
things.
already thinged it.
No,
Your
no.
pizza is teensy. My trays are huge.
Okay,
You got
fine.
teensy things. Thank you.
How long have we been cooking? Because it feels like 5 minutes, but also 5 hours.
Yeah, that's what it's like here.
I forgot to put on this. I forgot to put on this seed mixture. Ah! Oh my God! It almost fell. It almost fell. Ah!
28 minutes, you guys.
How many
28?
minutes?
28.
Time for these to go in.
Yep.
And it's at 10:30, so 10:42. 10:42. Make sure you look back, Keith.
Okay, we're going in. It is what it is, you know? It's in the oven. Am I supposed to make a sauce to dip them in?
You're gonna lightly brush them with tomato water.
Well, because he said that we're gonna use the...
Are we done with the thing? Just know you will need it again.
He said I was gonna use the thing again. Oh, Of course there's something I need to be doing while it's in the oven, because that's too easy to just wait until it's cooked.
Yeah.
Onion, quarter of a tomato, caper juice. I mean, cheese tastes good with everything.
What are you making?
A remoulade.
A marmalade.
Tastes good. More cheese.
Okay, taking them out. They have some feet. How much time do we have?
12 minutes.
It doesn't really matter if they're baked. I don't want to shock them because that's what Johnny said could happen. So I'm gonna leave the door open.
Maybe I'll just bump up the temp a little bit. How much time do we have? 7. These don't look done. I'll just make it really hot.
Okay. A little, yeah. There's not enough time.
Okay, I feel like the top's getting burnt, but the actual dough is not cooking. Should I switch it to the bottom rack? Oh God. Get back in there.
This is probably pretty thin, but if I pipe a wall of this, put it in, and put some cheese whiz on it, or pipe a wall with cheese whiz. Has anybody in France ever done this? Tomatoes and sour cream and salt and sugar.
Oh my God, I'm turning up the heat again, Rachel. Okay.
I didn't brush the f***ing simple syrup anywhere. He definitely said don't do it like this.
It will come out.
It's okay.
It will come out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, bakers.
You made things.
It smells
They look good.
good.
Wow, it does look like you're serving them with a dip of vomit.
Welcome to the judging. Today's criteria is taste, presentation, and execution.
My name is Jimmy Wong. I've been a digital chef on YouTube for over a decade. I'm also a prior champion of phoning it in, but that's all water under the bridge. I'm just here to eat some tasty dishes.
I'm Thessa Diadem. I'm a Los Angeles-based pastry chef. I am also classically trained in the French pastry arts. I was also named one of America's Best New Chefs by Food and Wine magazine.
I shouldn't be here.
Neither should I.
Neither should I. Chefs, thank you so much for being here today. It is my pleasure to transport you from the concrete paved streets of Burbank, California to the cobblestoned streets of Paris, France.
Whoa! Wah wah wee wah!
And I didn't expect, what did you say, the greatest chef of our generation?
Best new chef.
Best new chef. No, come on. Best
You
new
give me
chef.
too much credit.
I'm here to give you a little taste of something really special. Voila!
That's great.
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, the foot.
Tessa, someone's coming for your gig.
Holy shit. Are you kidding me?
Am I kidding you? I wanted to give you all sorts of flavors and colors. Lavender, orange, blueberry, and grilled cheese and tomato soup.
I think we should save that one for last.
Yeah. That's the piece de resistance.
The top is nice and smooth, which is great. The foot is right there. The buttercream seems very smooth.
I went with a Swiss meringue buttercream.
Oh, great. That's my favorite meringue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, we love the Swiss.
Splits out and you can see some deviations here and there, but I am fairly impressed by just the overall look here, and no cracks really in the shells on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit falling apart in my hand, but
I think the top needs to be crisper,
Okay.
but the flavor's there. The buttercream's smooth and nice.
I think it's a little underbaked, actually.
I don't really taste the lavender.
Yeah.
Wow, we always use too much lavender. Not me. Well, what I didn't want to give you is grandmother. You know how grandmas taste like lavender or smell like lavender?
Did you flavor the buttercream at all?
No. But there are fresh blueberries.
There are. Yeah, it helps a little bit.
It's just not strong enough, maybe.
The orange might be my favorite. So far, we haven't tasted the tomato soup yet.
The candy did too.
I think all of the texture is pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's a mush. Because you can sort of see if you look closely, it looks wet, right, on the inside. And when you crack something that's wet, it also doesn't have the, and macarons do have like a sort of a cookier feel to them.
Bake a little longer.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind
Oh,
the
no.
tomato soup?
I think what I did,
Like when you blacked out.
I was f***ed up.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. I think I used Cheese Whiz in the middle.
I love Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There's nothing
Of
wrong
course
with
you do, because you're the best chef in America.
It's really wet.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
Kind of tastes awful. At first, I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
And then very quickly.
So it's just reduced tomato? It's really like
Salsa.
look at that.
Salt.
It's like look at the
Salt.
color. What?
Salt and a little sugar. Oh, sour cream. Oh, sour cream.
Okay. Can't really taste the tomato. I think it was diluted a bit with the sour cream.
Yeah.
It's tough, right? The cheese has such a pungent, attacking
Forgot
type
about
of.
the cheese.
Yeah, it really slaps you in the tongue.
Yeah, how was the cheese?
It's congealed.
Cheers
Cheers.
to your masterpiece.
Oh no, I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. It's so all over the place. I mean, it's under the time constraints. I'm thrilled. Thank you so much, judges.
Thank you.
Judges, I wanted to make something that is near and dear to my heart. Unlike my opponent over here, I did want to give you something that tasted like grandma. You know,
I don't want to taste your grandma.
I took a pastry I grew up with, arugula, and I wanted to update it to give it a savory twist. So what I did is I made an everything bagel and lox arugula with fried capers and tomato water to really get that.
It's a tomato water.
I literally said tomato water at the end.
First of all, no one knows what tomato water is.
Wow, can you tell us about your sauce?
I
Oh, is that the tomato water?
Oh, at a certain point, I decided to pivot.
Yes.
You know, who knows what tomato water is? Decided to make a tomato-based cream sauce.
Well, I will say the smell instantly hits your nose. That's sort of that everything bagel seasoning. It looks good. And I didn't really know what tomato water was either. So I'm down with whatever this is, if it tastes good.
It could be a little tighter in the roll. This one
That
looks
one looks like a pizza.
Oh, you know.
Do you have Italian roots too?
No.
Say yes.
But yes.
Kind of looks underbaked.
Well, it was definitely not underbaked.
Let's go for a little swim here.
I can see I left you speechless.
I'm going for more.
Oh, okay.
More is more.
It's basically salsa.
Exactly. Exactly as I intended it to be.
That's tomato water.
Yeah, tomato water is basically salsa.
And the crust is cooked very well.
Yeah.
It's not soggy. I love the fried capers in it.
Frying the capers was definitely the easiest part of the recipe by far.
I can't really taste the lox though, can you?
Yeah, I think it kind of loses character because once you cook it in the oven.
It looks mushy.
Yeah, you gotta mush it on. That side, but that side, no. So.
Yeah, it's kind of insane that I got a singular piece of dough to be cooked in one place and raw in the other.
Yeah.
Someone called that a feat.
I think it actually tasted pretty good if you didn't tell me it was supposed to taste like a bagel with lox, if that makes sense.
And then the salsa kind of threw everything off.
Yeah, put it into a whole nother genre.
You said it was cream cheese that made this a little creamy?
Yes.
Tell us more about how you make the tomato.
Oh, you know what? My memory actually escaped me. I don't think it was cream cheese. It's cheese whiz.
Is it cheese?
I think
If there's cheese whiz in here.
I just felt so inspired. You know terroir. You know, you're inspired by your surroundings. Mm-hmm. When I saw the cheese whiz, I just couldn't resist.
It just tastes like salsa to me.
Exactly.
Mexican, Jewish, and
Italian.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah. Welcome to LA.
This I'm excited about. That
You got it.
looks like a murky hot tub.
Yes.
Okay.
Dip it. Deeper. More.
No, that's a lot. Oh. I don't know what it is about like the wet tomato thing. That
So good. I'm so talented. I'm just so glad I got.
This tastes nice.
Thank you. The cheese whiz flavor just really comes through there at the end. Delicious. I am so proud of myself. Thank you, judges.
Chefs, thank you so much for making these amazing pastries. Macarons were absolutely beautiful. Never had a savory rucola before, and that was very inspired. But there could only be one winner.
And that winner today is... Nick.
I know you've never had a savory arugula, you've never had a savory macaroni, you've never had soup as a cookie, huh? That's an idea! I'm over here cooking up stuff inside this beret. You're over there making the same old thing over and over. One of the most notable chefs in the world, sure. You can't make a soup cookie. Oh yeah, I can! And oh yeah, I will!
Alright.
I'm gonna do it again. Next time we do macarons, you know what I'm making? Multiple soups.
Next time on Phoning It In.
She hung up on me.
I don't know what to do.
It is thick.
Oh no!
Oh, fry. I meant fry. I meant fry.
What am I looking at?
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.